bullet holes from that night. The cops got the bullets. I got lonely. I don't know why I came here. The bullet holes in the wall are the same as they were when I looked at them drunk the other million times. The rear view mirror. Useful for checking for lipstick on my collar, for straightening my tie, and for seeing if there are any black cars stuffed with goons following me. The radio. It's good company, and it shuts up when you want it to. The trunk release. It opens the trunk without you having to get out of your car. Then you have to get out of the car anyway to get to the trunk. Go figure. The horn. It lets you abuse people without having to wind the window down. The glove compartment. After filling it with road maps and parking fines, there's never any room for gloves. Mac the barber. A good man for a close shave. Mac the barber. I'm always polite to Mac. Never insult a man who's handy with a cutthroat razor. Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
Mac the barber. He gives a smooth shave for a man with one eye and 9 fingers. Nah, not until I've seen today's paper. I don't want to find myself trapped in a conversation about some second-rate star's gallstone operation. Tell me about Dan Klein.
You don't talk to me about your private eye work, and I won't talk to you about dandruff.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Look, Scott, I run a clean shop with a tight lip. That way I don't get no grief from anyone.
July 29. Morning edition. Mayor announces new crime reform. Seems the mayor thinks there are too many criminals running around, so he's going to teach them a lesson. Let me guess. Spelling? Math? How about the mayor's new angle?
I didn't vote for him.
You didn't have to. Most of the people in the cemetery did. The barber's chair. Real comfortable. I'd get one for the office, but I have trouble typing upside down.
Towel time. I tell you, Scott, what's got 4 legs and smells like glue? Periwig. Is that horse a nag or what? Do you believe it? Tiger's Revenge, race 4, 10 on the nose. Got it. Finished. You got my nickel? Have a nice day, Scott.
Hair, someone else's.
See you tomorrow, Scott.
Meg's Diner. Cheap, bad food for gumshoes on the go. Meg's Diner. Not much wrong with it, except the customers don't talk, the staff are rude, and the food's lousy. Reminds me of home. Meg is never glad to see me, and she never says goodbye. Hello, Meg. You can't buy that sort of honesty. Same old news. Meg, the only thing harder than her heart is her scrambled eggs. How about the mayor's new angle?
As if I care.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Are you chewing or chatting?
Tell me about Angela Donald. The menu. It never changes. The menu. It never changes. I'll have the chicken surprise. Chicken surprise. The surprise is that there's no chicken in it. I'd rather not stick my face into it. A cheap fork. Looks like someone bent it on a pea. Well, I got it past my mouth. Now it's my stomach's turn to deal with it. Donuts and coffee, thanks. A donut. I'm full. I'll save this for later. Meg's coffee. It keeps me awake. I get more time to wonder why I drank it in the first place. Not bad. Reminded me of coffee. I'm clean out of questions for now.
Where's the tip?
Where's the service? The Tribune, the place for news, gossip, scandal, and Frankie. The Tribune wakes the town with the latest scandal and strife, and then serves up seconds in the afternoon edition at 2 o'clock. If you want old news, you can dig in the Tribune's morgue. Old news, like Frankie and me. Frankie Henderson. It's a man's world, so she got a man's name to work in it. We had a thing going once, but then she found Angela and I together, close together. I was gonna tell her. Trusted journalist to find out first. Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Scott.
Are you pleased to see me?
In this place, I'm pleased to see a cockroach. Sure I am. You're conscious? I like that in a man.
Clean, sober, and back in business.
Business? I should have known you weren't just here to see me.
Glue. Bottles of ink.
Hands off!
Frankie's typewriter. Francine Henderson. The newspaper morgue. Nothing new in the afternoon edition.